Hey everybody, this is Jacob here at the Bread House, and today we're going to be talking about a 3-light setup. So you've finally taken the jump and bought some professional lighting gear, but you might be thinking to yourself, I bought all these neat lights, but what do I do with these ding-dang things? Well, that's what we're here to show you today, with something we here at the Bread House like to call a classic 3-light setup. So our first light, our main light, is the key light over here. The purpose of that one is just to light up the whole scene. Then over here we have the fill light, which is just used to fill in any shadows that might be created by the key light. And lastly, behind me over here we have the backlight, which is just used to add some separation between me and the wall. But we'll get into some specifics in a bit. Now that you have an idea of what each light does, let me show you what they do. The room is in total darkness. My heart is locked in fear. But it's okay, because I have the key light, that is. So this is what the key light does. It lights me up pretty well, but there's some shadows going on. It could work okay in some contexts, but not here. What's next, you might be wondering? Well, let me fill you in, or rather myself in, with this fill light. So now you can see how the fill light and the key light work together to make sure I'm clearly visible. But what would it look like with just the fill light? So you can see that the fill light works similarly to the key light in that it only lights up certain things. But when they're both used together, they make sure that your subject is shadow-free. But if something still doesn't feel quite right, don't fret, I've got your back. Or should I say, backlight. The backlight is mainly used to add some zing and pep to your shot, but most people use it to add some separation between the subject and the background. You see how it lights up my hair and my shoulders? That's basically what you're going for. But what would it look like if we only had a backlight? Wow. The zing is abundant and the pep is flowing through my veins. Now, just in case you're a little sneaky and you watched this video without buying any lights, I still have some tips and tricks for you to use. For a key light, you could just sit next to a window, and for the fill light, sit next to a white wall or get a whiteboard or a poster board to reflect that light back onto you to fill in the shadows. And for a backlight, just stick your phone back there, turn on the flashlight, whatever. So you've made it to the end of the video. If you have any questions or requests for future videos, please leave a comment. And check out our Facebook page too. We post a lot of stuff there and you might see something you like. Bye.